This chapter is coming to an end. The brand new Season 2, Chapter 2 is almost here. Drop that like button in 10 seconds and you could win some free V-Bucks in the comment section below. This dam is on the brink of bursting. Let's jump in and take a look. Save myself. Hi guys, it's your boy Sensation. Welcome you guys back to my channel. Before we kick this video off, I just wanted to give a huge thank you to every single one of you guys who are here on my channel. I've been feeling pretty ill over the last couple of days. I don't know what it is. Maybe I've just got like a cold or a flu. No, it's not the coronavirus. And just thinking about you guys and coming back and making a video, it's just uplifting my spirits. Obviously the video I did yesterday on the Noah marking being over here, I did like pre-record that like 2 or 3 days ago, so yeah, I haven't really made any videos over the last 2 days. So if you are catching up on like some of my videos and stuff, just to let you guys know, like when you do comment in the comment section, it does make me very happy to like know, put a name to a comment, you know. So when I'm making a video, you know, I know who I'm making it for. So I just wanted to say thank you to you guys for being here. But nonetheless, what you come here for is to find out what is actually going to be breaking and what is going to be happening to this map. And it looks like it's not going to be too much really, but it does look like we're going to be losing Slurpy Swamps. Now, if you checked out yesterday's video, it does spell Noah over here, N-O-A-H, in the houses there. Go and check that video out, it explains more in detail. But basically it means we're going to be getting a Noah's Ark event, which is where the map is going to be flooding. Now, it does sort of make sense. On the old map, there used to be a ship in the middle. Maybe that is the Ark, I'm not too sure. But we do have a large quantity of water held back here, and it's very iffy that they've put that there, held back by a dam. It's just asking for an event, you know. When this season first come out, I knew this was asking for some sort of event. You could just tell, you know, with this dam being here, that it had to be some sort of rupture event where it's just going to break and the water is going to flow out of here and cause absolute havoc. Now, just wanted to let you guys know what happens with the previous map down this left hand side. There always seemed to be an event down the bottom left hand side and in the center, so we should be seeing like the center was like Loot Lake pretty much, and also Dusty Divot, I suppose. So we could be seeing something happening with Loot Lake coming back here, or some sort of event to this house here or island, because it was pretty much where Dusty was. And then also down the bottom left hand side is where we had, what did we have down there? So we had like, it was just normal, it was greasy, and then Flush Factory got totally taken out by some snow, like a snow biome, and we had the iceberg there. So they like to do stuff to the bottom left hand side and the middle mostly. Now, top right hand side, once again guys, one of the things that we've been saying is about a Steamy Stacks event, if it's possible having Steamy Stacks explode or erupt as well. Erupt just like the volcano. We had the volcano there, so it's all starting to make sense guys. Like around the whole map is sort of the same phenomena as the last season, and this is just making me super excited for like seasons to come, you know. Epic Games is only just getting started with this. Now, where is this going to be breaking? I expect over the next couple of days, obviously today being Saturday, or Friday, sorry, it's Friday. I'm like thinking a day ahead. Today is Friday. I expect Saturday or Sunday to be the day that we're going to start seeing cracks form on this. I don't think any of this is anything to do with it, but I expect cracks to form, I don't know, maybe on the center column here, or maybe this one here, and then slowly but surely it will start to rupture, and you know the drill guys, you know what's going to happen. We're going to have a big event come the actual day next Thursday. Next Thursday is when the season actually starts, so we're going to see this thing crumble, start falling down, and yeah, it's going to happen guys. All the water level is going to start rising. I'd quite like to see a water level rise, to be honest with you, to see the cracks, water coming out of those cracks, and then to start seeing the water level rise. So over the next week we're sort of battling on a Slurpy Swamps that has a water level increasing. We're going to take a look at Slurpy right now. You can sort of see that it already is ready for the water height. And I'll show you what I mean by the water height, like it's ready for it when we get over here, because everything is built slightly up. I don't know if you've noticed, but when you obviously get over here, you will see that everything is slightly raised up and accommodates for the water. So already here, we're pretty high up. But if you have a look, all the bridges are really, really high. All of the main actual flat land of it is really, really high up. So it can actually accommodate for an increase in height. So if we look right here, you see all this scaffolding and pipework. It's all actually raised. The actual ground level is raised. Yeah, that means the water is going to come up quite high around this road. And this road may be non-existent. You know, this road will probably not be here anymore. Which is fine. You don't need it. They'll probably find another way for you to get into here. But looking over here, everything is high. All of this is high and raised. So when the water comes down, it could flood all the way up to here. And this could be like the fresh new level is around the top here. So it's not a total disappearance of Slurpy Swamps. It's just a raised water level. Also, if you look at all the edges and stuff, look at this. Look, see, it's all built over the edges. Everything is built over edges, like all of this flat stuff, so that water could be here instead of this pipe. You know, everything is just built weird and like it's ready. All of this just jagged, you know. It's all built here because it's going to be underwater and you're no longer going to be able to go around it. So like I said, all of this is up at really height as well, and it can even go up to like up onto this slightly, you know, and splash over it. But I think personally you'll be able to just jump off here and splash her into the water. And that's the same for the whole perimeter, by the way. If you go around the whole perimeter of Slurpy, everything is pretty much at this height, which just tells me that this has to be the correct like thing that's going to happen to this. You see all of this is all the correct height. All the riverbanks are built at the exact same height, which just leads me to believe that the level can rise. Once again, around here, it could all embark up to here. Obviously, this may stay and water won't touch it, but it could be all down here, all the way around. It could even come here, but I highly doubt it. It would probably be down there. It'll probably fill this area right up as well. So this is going to be like a docked area. But nothing ever stays the same. Slurpy's obviously going to change and accommodate for it. And you'll notice that when obviously it happens, you'll be like, whoa, okay. It looks exactly like right for it. Like it's fit into it. It's hard to imagine it right now. You know, it will fit it properly. It will suit with it. You know, this will change the way it changes. We boxed in differently. They're just like that. Like, that's just what Epic Games does. So let's take a look around this side as well. And see if we have any clues here. So yeah, once again, look, we have just another area here that is quite high up, you know, all the way around. Let's keep going around so the water can fill all the way here. Keep going around. Water can come all the way up here, all the way up here, and then we're pretty much back to the start. So that's what I mean by it, guys. You know, it could flood to quite a substantial height. And not really affect Slurpy, but yet they've got an event, you know. You think, what is this, 10 seasons to a chapter, so that's 10 major events. When this game first come out, you know, I think for the first 1 or 2 seasons there was no event. I think it was season 3 the rocket launch was, so you know, they don't have to do any event really for this early on in the season, but I think they will just because we're used to it. It brings speculation and people like to speculate, you know. It's become a big thing in this community. I mean, I like to speculate. It's a really good thing, you know. It's healthy to speculate about things that are coming, so I do believe that is going to happen. I love these pads being in the game. Love them, love them. Wish they were in the main actual game. But yeah, I've spent, obviously, as you can see, 2 hours now, like, counting down that I've been in this like playground mode, and I've been in here 2 hours, and I've literally just been going around. I've been checking everything out before I made this video, making sure everything lines up nicely, make sure like all of these curves and stuff line up. I've been checking out all over. I'm not going to do it now, but I've checked all over here, all of the rivers, all of the waterfalls and stuff. So I have dug deep on this, guys, to see if the water level did drop from here and flood down. You know, if there's anything under here that would be uncovered, and as of yet I found nothing. Nothing new would be uncovered. It would sort of make sense if it did uncover, like say a pirate ship or something like that was sunken in here, but it doesn't. The only thing that I could find is around the top area. I think it's up here. there is something quite far out to sea somewhere underneath. I think there's like a little ship, and there's also that metal robot that used to be by like the old racetrack. That's there under the water. Like it's almost like he's coming from the previous map and he's coming across. Let's see if we can find any new cracks. I will be checking every single day. Like I said, we're expecting an event now, so I will be checking every single day to see if something has changed or if something has happened. But I can't see anything. Like, the water is so calm. Like, there's just been no update to any of this. Just take a look on these. Nothing there. Nothing there. Just nothing at all hinting to it at the moment. Zilch. Right. Pretty sure I could fly. We'll go across. We'll show you guys the Noah anyway, just in case you guys have not seen it yet. And hopefully there is redeploy. I'm pretty sure there is going to be like a redeploy on this, but it just spells out Noah, which is the Noah's Ark. We haven't had any like pirate ships or pirate themed things in this map yet. We've only ever had it in the old one, you know, when we had the pirate stuff. But it just all ties in. Everything ties in, guys. That's what I really like about Epic Games. They tie everything in. Great. Why is there no redeploy in this? That's okay. At least I can fly now, I suppose. I thought there'd be redeploy, dude. That is very weird. Right, we're gonna have to redeploy like twice, I suppose. So it is located over the top of Holly Hedges, which is a place that people don't normally go, okay? Because you'd either go Sweaty Sands or Holly Hedges. You wouldn't go to that outskirts. Like, that's just an area that you don't go because it is so far out of the way. And there's nothing there, you know. Yeah, there's a house there now, but I can't remember if that house was ever there at the start. So that's something I honestly can't remember. Right, let's kill myself off, and we should be able to glide there on the next one, hopefully. That's not going to do it. Come on. Here we go. Splat. Splat, splat. Just like that. Splat, splat. Just like that. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Right, we'll make it there now. Sweet. So, it is over here. And you can already see it, you know? It sticks out. It's not normal, you know? The N, the curly path, the O. The main giveaway is the fence as well. Like, why is the fence like that? Like, it shouldn't be like... Look at it. It's so out there. It's so extravagant. It just makes you wonder, you know, why it's like that. Right, we need to get some height on this so that we can see the true spelling. And you'll just see it. You'll see it straight away as soon as we get up there. Or I'd say that's high enough. You don't need to go too high. So we have the N, the O, the A, which is just like, who does that? And then the H, like, could you be any more specific with that H? It's just absolutely crazy. And there's the dam. Right over there. Nothing else happening with the map. Nothing else going on. Steamy stacks. Steaming, but not as much. It has to be happening, guys. I'll see you on my next video. Hope you've had a great day, and hopefully I've just enlightened you guys on like the thought process that I'm taking on this. Like I said, I've spent 2 hours now going around this whole entire map, looking at different points of interest and bits that aren't point of interest as well. I've also gone and looked at the vaults as well down. Where is it? So the vault over here, which is the doors to save the world. I've gone and checked that out as well. Could not find anything. This is the only thing we have right now. See you on my next one. Peace out, guys.